Okay. Sorry. I thought I turned my voice mod on earlier, and apparently I clicked the wrong application. We don't have any birthdays today, do we? I still don't have any August birthdays written down. I don't want to miss anyone. I don't think we do have any August we don't have any August birthdays as far as I know. Not yet. I'm sure we have people who have them, but I just don't know who they are as of right now. And my little checklist says that I should check like my voice mod, which I thought I did, but apparently I clicked on the wrong application. I gotta, make sure I got Words on Stream up and running in case something happens. I gotta have my phone, my baby monitor. And one of the things is the birthday list. Don't want to miss anybody. Just in case. I know it's not my responsibility to know everybody's birthdays, but what's the harm in knowing people's birthdays? You know what I'm saying? It is Monday. Mondays are no different for me than any other day. So your mom's is August 19th. Oh, well, there you go. My mom's is in January, which I don't have any January birthdays either, except Sword Art says his birthday's in January, but he won't tell me the day. So whatever. It is what it is. My sister's birthday is in January. Oh, so I need to write her down. Hello. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. Let's see, 8. Cage. It is good to see VT. It's good to see Mactastic. It's good to see Wolf. It's good to see Jan. I can't tell you my birthday. It was so long ago. I don't remember the exact date. I know, I'm starting to feel pretty old. What was I explaining to Charlotte the other day? And I was like, actually yesterday she asked me, I don't remember how we got on this conversation, but we were talking about Indiana Jones. And she said, could I watch Indiana Jones? And I said, probably not. You know what? Now that I think about it, I was going to look. I think Indiana Jones is rated PG. Am I wrong? Indiana Jones and the Raiders. What's it rated? PG. So I was talking to her about it yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, see, I'm looking at, there's like a little clip. I was like, there's some kind of sketchy stuff in it. Not necessarily like sketchy, but like some kind of creepy imagery. Wait, PG-13 didn't even exist when Raiders of the Lost Ark came out. It was either G, PG, or R. Okay. And so she was like, well, tell me what happens. And I was like, no, I'm not. Every time this happens when Auden is around, I always quote that Toy Story scene. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but Woody is basically like, the word I want to say, I can't say because there are children's toys present. So that's what we always like say off whenever Auden's around. I'm like, well, there are children's toys present, so I can't say anything. And Charlotte's like, okay, I gotcha. Hey, it's Mo. Don't let her watch Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull because nobody needs to see that. Okay, I never saw Crystal Skull. I didn't have any interest in watching it. And I've actually only ever seen, was the Temple of Doom. Okay, I saw Temple of Doom one time. Yes. And then I think I saw Last Crusade once. And then I've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark a handful of times. But I finally straight up told her what happened at the end last night. And she went, well, but like, it's not real, right? And I was like, no, of course it's not real. It looks like clay, but I was like, that's what happens. You wanted to know. And she was fine. But I remember being freaked out by that when I was a kid. And my dad took my brother to go see Raiders of the Lost Ark in theaters when my brother was, I don't know. When did Raiders of the Lost Ark, when was it released? It was released in 1981. So my brother would have been, I was born in 1987. So, or maybe he didn't take it in theaters. Maybe, if it was in 1981, then I wasn't born until 1987. And my brother, we have a cassette recording of my brother telling my mom about the movie. And I'm like babbling in the background because I'm a baby. So he must not have seen it in theaters. It's a documentary. Actually happened. Real time. Actually, this was all written, like totally 100% happened. I told Charlotte that I would have been, had I been in college and had Indiana Jones as my college professor, I would have been that girl with the I love you written on my eyelids. And she was like, let's see what this guy looks like. And so I showed her a picture of Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, like in all his Indiana Jones glory. And she was like, he's pretty handsome. And I was like, I know, right? I know he is. But so we talked about it a little bit over the weekend, but when did PG-13 become a thing? When did they actually create that rating? Because I thought it had kind of always been around, but I do remember it took me a long time to watch the actual Raiders of the Lost Ark, or I'm sorry, it took me a long time to see the whole Temple of Doom because I was scarred by that one scene with like the heart removal. I was scarred by that scene from when I was little, and I saw that scene. I happened to see that scene when I was over at my cousin's house, and it absolutely traumatized me, and I was terrified of it. And so it took me a long time to be able to watch the movie in its entirety, and it still grossed me out. When I watched it when I was older, I was like, no. And it was my least favorite out of the three. It just wasn't acted as well. It was silly. It was gross, and it was also kind of silly, you know? Hey, it's RPS. Happy Monday. They made PG-13 because Spielberg lobbied for Temple of Doom to not get an R, so they created a new rating. So Indiana Jones is the whole reason PG-13 is, you know what? I gotta be honest. I am amazed we haven't sorry, my brain is bouncing around. I'm amazed. Let me finish my thought. I'm amazed we've never had an R-rated Jurassic Park yet because they get dangerously close. I've seen some of the clips from this most recent one, and they're pretty horrifying. But it still has a PG-13 rating, but there's a new movie coming out called Primal War that looks like it's the rated R Jurassic Park movie that everybody kind of has been expecting for a long time. It's like a bunch of soldiers are off to look for the Green Berets that all went missing, and they basically end up fighting dinosaurs. And it looks like it is very, very R rated. So I will not be watching it. But yeah, the special effects are not great, but like the idea of them is still really gross. And I did watch a behind the scenes from what was it, like Corridor Crew, where they break down the visual effects. And they broke down that Indiana Jones effect with the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and at the end, like with the face melting, and all that stuff. And they broke it down how they did it. And I don't really remember what it was, but obviously I can watch it now and it doesn't bother me. But I think Charlotte was like, well, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean. And I said, yeah, a Disney PG-13 movie. This is not Disney. I think we can wait. I think we can wait for just a little bit. I think so. I think you could probably handle almost every other part of the movie, but that ending part is pretty creepy. Hey, Lindsay, how's kindergarten? I actually just got a call from Charlotte's like brick and mortar school teacher today. And she was like, hi, Charlotte's on my 5th grade roster. And I was like, oh yeah. So I submit a withdrawal request, but we've actually chosen online school this year. And she was really cool about it, really nice about it. But I was hoping I didn't ever have to face anybody and be like, yeah, we're not. I don't know why. I feel weird. And I feel like I have to make excuses. But she was like, look, my daughter was, I taught her all during COVID. Like, I know exactly what that feels like. So if there's anything we can do to help you with that, let us know. And I was like, you know what? We could crash and burn, and maybe you will see us in like 6 months. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I had a welcome call with our homeroom teacher today of the, like our online school, and had a little welcome call today. And she gave me kind of a list of things that I needed to do once school started. But you know what? That's like future Susie. That's future Susie's deal, because current Susie is streaming now. And then tomorrow, current Susie's brother and niece are coming into town. And then the day after, my dad is coming into town. So like, that's what I'm focusing on right now. And then the first day of school will be on the 20th. Happy Monday, Padawan. Rated roar. Yeah, that D-Rex, I don't know what D stands for, although I have a feeling it's distorted Rex, is pretty horrifying. And I feel like they took Jurassic Park and like turned it into an alien movie, kind of, with the D-Rex situation. And I watched kind of a supercut on mute of a bunch of the like deaths because I don't have any interest in watching the movie, and it just popped up on my feed, and I think it said something like number 5 will shock you or something. You know how that clickbait is. And so I was just kind of like, oh yeah, what kind of dinosaurs do they have in these? And that D-Rex is pretty awful. It doesn't even look like a dinosaur. It looks like an alien. It looks like an alien from the Alien franchise, in my opinion. It has teeth that kind of jut out, and it's got that big bulbous head, and it doesn't even look like a dinosaur. And its hands are long, like its arms are long, and it looks very xenomorphish to me, which, by the way, Charlotte came to me and she was like, did you know there's another Alien movie being released tomorrow? And I was like, how do you know this? It's not a movie, it's a show. But how do you know this? And I've complained about this before. There is no in-between when it comes to a kid's profile on Disney Plus, which, by the way, you can't even get Disney Plus by itself anymore. It all comes with Hulu. But there's no in-between of like Disney Plus for toddlers, which cuts out movies like Big Hero 6 and like some Pixar movies because they're just a little more intense than like Beauty and the Beast. And then the adult profile, which shows like Alien Earth right on the front, like home screen. And I think that's a huge oversight. And I don't understand what the problem, I don't know, like, I don't understand why they can't have like, if you can have a kid's profile, why can't you tick off which, like what ratings you want in your profile? I feel like that should be doable, but nobody asked me and I'm not a coder. So I don't know, but I did get a text message from my brother. Horizon Forbidden West is locked and loaded, packed, ready to go. Let me find it. It says Forbidden West. Oh yeah. Forbidden West is locked and loaded. And I even got a text from his daughter right before that said, I found the game. It's packed. Padawan's like, I am a coder, and no one asked me either. Our kindergartner is loving it so far. We had one rough afternoon. He dumped out the contents of his backpack, talked back to me, rolled his eyes, tried to be sneaky, and then lied about it all within 5 minutes. It was so wild. I didn't even have time to get mad. I was like, you are not yourself. You are hungry. Otherwise, I made a point last week that he only had to go early or stay late, but that will change this week. Fingers crossed. Yeah, kids, you know, kids are interesting in that way. They will, I can definitely tell like when something's off with especially if my kids are tired or if they're hungry and they're talking back to me or they're being kind of like, you know, like sassy or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, you either need to go to bed or you need to eat something, because I know these words wouldn't be coming out of your mouth if you were fed or if you were rested. Oh yeah, that's right. And then this coming week, there is like, the schedule will be slightly different. Yeah, all he needs is a Snickers. It's whatever. All he needs is a Snickers. So today is actually kind of a melancholy, but also kind of special day, because today is actually the anniversary of when my mom passed away. So I've had my mom on my mind a lot. And my aunt has been in contact with me. And I don't really talk much to my cousins, the ones that we went out and kind of like had the memorial with. I don't really talk to them very often. They're kind of private people, and I like, it's fine, whatever. My mom was kind of the tie between us all. But I did get a message from my aunt, and she reached out and just told us that she was thinking of us. And she said she was going to go visit my mom's tree. And I would really love to go visit my mom's tree in the Mount Auburn Cemetery, but I can't. What I'd love to do is go out there with my siblings, like without my children, just me and my siblings, to go out there and just have a weekend where we can go to the cemetery and kind of spend some time with our cousins, just without like other distractions like my kids. But I don't know when that'll happen. I'm not sure if it'll, I don't know. I think we have the tree for 5 years and then you have to pay for it again, but the tree is oldish. And so they said, no. I think you get 10 years with the tree. I think you pay for 10 years. But they told us before we got the tree that before my aunt paid for the tree because we couldn't afford it. And my aunt was very kind and said, I'll pay for the first 10 years and then your cousin will pay for the second. But they told us very specifically that the tree may not live that long, which is fine. We decided to go through with it anyway. But the tree that we found for my mom had 3 like branches. I mean, there's the trunk and then it had 3 branches, which we thought was very symbolic for her 3 children. And it was covered in a lot of scars. It's an older tree, and I feel like that was also very poignant because my mom had a lot of scars, both physically and emotionally. And so if you guys would allow me to, I actually have a song that my mom sang that I'd really love to play. And I'd like to just take a moment and just kind of put some good vibes out into the universe for my mom today. And I'd like you guys to join me if that's all right with you guys. So I'm going to turn off this lo-fi music here. This music is it's a version of a Christian song called "Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing," and it was my mom's favorite song ever. And she everything my mom did. I mean, my mom was a Christian. My mom was a member of the church. And she played piano and she sang beautifully. And she could arrange music. She was very, very talented music-wise. And so she often would take like old pioneer songs from the people that, you know, all the Mormon pioneers that crossed the plains from Illinois to Salt Lake City all those years ago. And she would rearrange them and she'd put them together and whatnot. And she never actually wrote any of the music down. And I'm so sad she never did that. So all I have are her recordings. But she got together with a group called Fiddlesticks, which it was another group where they were all members. And I hope I don't get like a copyright infringement. I don't think I will because my mom was technically like part of the thing. But hey, it's Jane! Happy Monday. So we're going to listen to my mom's song it's not my mom's, but we're going to listen to my mom sing this song. And it's one of my favorite songs as well. And she arranged it all on her own. So she recorded all the vocals and everything like that. And so this is a song called "Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing." And I probably won't make it through it, but that's okay. And I tried to adjust volume. I hope it's okay. And if it's too loud, I'm sorry. I'd rather have it too loud than too soft because I'm not going to talk at all. We're just going to listen and then I can stop it. So I hope the volume is okay.
Come thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount, I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. Here I raise mine Ebenezer, hither by thy help I'm come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He to rescue me from danger interposed his precious blood. Oh, to grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness, like a fetter, bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it, prone to leave Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above.
I wanted to sing that at my mom's funeral, but I knew I couldn't make it through it. So we just listened to it instead. But that last line is what's written on the plaque on my mom's tree. And I struggled a lot with all the feelings I had regarding my mom's passing because she and I had such a complicated relationship at the very end. But one thing I always really appreciated about my mom was that she just loved people and she wanted to help people. And oftentimes she would say she wasn't a very good member of the church because, you know, there were certain things she disagreed with or certain things she didn't want to do or whatever. But she certainly understood that people matter. And she definitely spent her life serving other people and doing kind things for other people, sometimes almost to a fault. Sometimes to a degree where we were like, Mom, you can't do that. You've got to be careful. You can't just trust everybody. Not everybody is telling you the truth, or not everybody says that they need money and, you know, they're taking from you or whatever. But, you know, and I believe as a religious person that, first of all, that death is not the end and that we will see all our loved ones again someday. I believe that is the plan of our Heavenly Father, is to come here and build these beautiful relationships with people so that those relationships can continue on. But I also believe that when you want to get down to the nitty gritty and you want to get down to like, you know, keeping the commandments and not coveting and not murdering people and, you know, things like that, like those are all good things. But I think sometimes we get distracted by like the little tiny details about like how often you go to church or whether or not, you know, you're paying your tithing or whatever. And I really think my mom may have struggled with a lot of those things, but I think my mom understood the real kind of deep connections and the deep love and what really truly matters when it comes to living on this earth and when it comes to living this life. And she was just a really good person, and I miss her a lot. So anyway, thank you guys for letting me share that with you. I don't want to be a downer, but today's the day, you know? So it's just been on my mind. And my siblings and I have all been kind of talking to one another, you know, throughout the day. And I'll see my brother tomorrow. He probably won't come in until like 6 or 7. But my sister's really struggling with some things right now. She's got a lot on her plate. And she was texting us earlier today and talking about all these kind of crazy things. And then she was like, honestly, I just wish I could text Mom. And I wish I could just ask her for some advice. And that's probably what hit me the hardest, because I have moments like that too, where I don't really have anybody else to go to or anybody else to talk to. And so I'm just like, man, I wish I had my mom. Once you lose your mom, you're just never the same. Ever, ever, ever. Hey, Ben. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry about being emotional about losing my mom. That was 2 years ago today. And weirdly enough, it can be shocking to come into somebody's stream when they're like crying. But I actually got the phone call on stream. It was kind of wild. It's somewhere on my YouTube channel, but we knew it was coming. My mom was on hospice, and so we knew it was coming, and my siblings were here. but we didn't really know like when that was going to happen. And so I just decided to go live. That's what we did every day. And I got the phone call while I was live, and it was so surreal. But anyway, so, hey, it's Mud. No, we aren't. It's been 17 years for my mom and only 3 for my dad. That scares me so much. My dad's coming out in like, 2 days. And every time I see my dad, he's at that age now where I'm like, is this the last time I'm going to see my dad like in person? So my heart goes out to anybody here in chat that has lost a parent, because it's really, really hard. Like, I lost my dog in 2020, and that was one of the worst things I've ever gone through in my life. But that did not even compare to losing my mom. So anyway, today was the day 2 years ago that my mom passed away. We just listened to a song my mom sang. If you want to go back and listen to it in the VOD later, go for it. It's a song that she arranged and sang. She didn't write it. She just sang it. But anyway, a lot of you were there 2 years ago. Like, Collector was there, Lindsay was there, Chain was there. I think Mud was there. I can't remember. That was 2 years ago. So like there were definitely, yeah, Mac was there, Mactastic was there. That's right. And Mactastic, you sent me that sweet song about your mom. That was really, really kind. So anyway, it was like this big thing, and it was kind of crazy because it was way more public than I ever like imagined it would be, but it was just part of my life. It was just what was going on in my life. And it was a crazy 2 weeks because my siblings were here and they just came out with one-way tickets and they just stayed. And it was one of the most magical, uplifting, and heartbreaking weeks or times of my life. I was trying to balance still being a functional mom for my children, and my siblings were here, and we were making big, heavy decisions. And it was, it wasn't even up to us. Like, my mom had an advance directive. So there wasn't we didn't, like, we say we had to make a hard choice, but like, we didn't though, because she had made that choice. And I was really grateful for that, because that made me feel, a lot better about being like, she doesn't want to live like this. She doesn't want to live on on an intubator, and she doesn't, So anyway, I could go on and on about my mom. She was a great person, and I adored her, and she was a really lovely grandma. Yes, our relationship was fraught with some frustrating things there near the end, but ultimately my mom was a really, really beautiful soul and a really great person. And I'm really grateful I have the memories that I have. I did switch phones, and I lost all my mom's voicemails, and I didn't know that was going to happen. I have videos and I have pictures, but I remember specifically thinking I needed to share those with myself. I needed to transfer them from my iPhone to my new Android. And when I switched over my SIM card, the voicemails were still on my old iPhone. And so I remember thinking, okay, I have time. But then I think something happened. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. But the next time I opened up my iPhone, they were all gone. So I have videos and stuff, but I didn't really want to lose those. But that's okay. It's all right. At least I have videos and things. I haven't had voicemails from her in a really long time, but yeah, I don't understand. Like, it's like, I don't know. And Ander was like, you should call our track phone and see if they can get them or whatever. And I was like, I don't know. I don't even know where those are stored. I don't know if they're stored on the SIM card or on the phone number. I don't know. And I just found out my friend, one of my very close friends, lost her mom like a week and a half ago. And then my cousin's husband, who we saw when we went out for my mom's memorial, just lost his mom like 2 days ago. So apparently August is just snatching souls left and right. And I am not happy about it. DJ, thank you so much. Anyway, I don't want to be a downer. We're going to move on to my game, because that will definitely be an upper. But thank you all for letting me kind of cry and reminisce. And, my mom suffered a lot. She had a lot of crazy things going on. and she lived alone, and that made me feel really guilty. But then, you know, things happened where we just couldn't live together. And I really would have liked to like be a better, I don't know, I say a better daughter, but like I would have liked to, like the idea back before all this stuff happened to my mom, the idea of living with my mom and having her like with me to help me with my kids and stuff was really magical. But then when it actually happened, it was so opposite of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ben says, I agree completely. I lost my mom last April, and there's still a huge hole where she should be. I wish I could talk to my mom too. I heard a guy who lost his dad say his cheat sheet is gone. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. And so like, I was like, you can talk to me, like we can talk about your issues, because I've had pretty, you know, I'm in a successful relationship. And so I feel like I can offer some advice, but that's fine. If she doesn't want to, you know, she doesn't, and she's got classes starting soon. So she's obviously like worried about other things, but she said, you know, I've got some things going on with my boyfriend that I wish I could talk to mom about. And I find myself saying the same thing whenever there are just certain things that you just really want to talk to your mom about. So, and I also understand that if you don't have your mom with you, or if you don't have a good relationship with your mom, my heart goes out to you as well, because moms can totally change our lives. But I'm also aware of the fact that not all moms are good moms. So, you know, if that's your case, then I also, my heart also goes out to you as well, because everybody needs a mom. So hopefully you have an aunt or a cousin or like a friend's mom or something like that. Everybody needs a mom. Even sometimes if it's just for a minute, you know. Where the heck is Titus's mom? Did Titus's mom die? Probably. Ugh. We watched a movie over the weekend. We went to my friend's house and we watched a movie called Belle. It's an anime. It's on HBO Max. Charlotte was like, why did they do this? Why did they just get rid of the parents? And I was like, this is what they do. Always. Just get those parents out of there, man. It's like Finding Nemo beginning. Oh, look, I recognize all these people now. Remember at the beginning when I first watched this, I was like, I don't have a clue who any of these people are. I know who all of them are now. Titus's mom was on the far plane. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't really sure. I just put these lashes on today. I hope I didn't cry them off. Okay, well, I'm at a temple. And I'm gonna go out there like hide your pets, hide your moms. Every August, you all better like. Shane says, you just gave me a gift about my own mom that I never knew about. I just checked my own voicemails and found one from my mom 4 days before she passed. That's so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I lost all my voicemails and I'm really sad about it. I remember looking at them after I took my SIM card out and being like, oh, okay, these must be stored on the phone. So I can like share these. I was going to email them to myself. And then the next time I went to go do it, they were gone. And I was just devastated. I was so upset. I was trying not to be upset because I was like, they were just voicemails. Like it wasn't a big deal, right? Because I have videos and I have pictures and things, but I was really, really upset. I was like a basket case for like the whole day. Okay, just FYI all your eyes. I am 100% open to hints. I don't want to sit and waste a whole... Oh. I don't think I meant to... Oh, I hate this already. I don't like this already. Oh my gosh, what? I do not want to sit here and... Oh, Timmy, thanks for the sub. Sorry, I'm still drying my eyes from my... My eyes are okay. They'll be all right. It's fine. Let's see. What do we do for Timmy? Timmy, do you like Zelda? Are you a Zelda fan? You know what's funny
every single time I think of a Zelda song, for some reason, the song from Okami pops into my head that probably none of you have heard. Ugh. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I can cry tears of frustration. Hey, Salty! Yeah, it was an anime movie. It was called Belle, and Charlotte was very moved by it. I was really surprised, actually. She was very... Okay, wait. Okay. The song that pops into my head every time I think of Cass's theme, for some reason, is Waka's theme, which goes... It plays when you first meet him. Well, no, it plays when you talk to him, like every single time he shows up, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I would love to stream Okami, but it is heckin' long, folks. It is so long. It is so long. Timmy's got it. Timmy knows. Okami is also acceptable. It's good to know. All right, I'll write that down then. I'm gonna write this down and be like, Okami. I don't know if I know Isu's theme off the top of my head, but Okami for like. Okami Timmy. I love Okami's soundtrack. It's so good. The whole game is great. Okay, wait. I missed what Wolf said. There is no timeline for feelings. My mother passed in July of 2021 and my brother in April of 2022. There are stretches of time where I am okay and others when I am not. And I 100% agree with that. There are days that it just hits you out of nowhere and you're like, man, it's been how long? And all of a sudden I'm feeling super sad about it now. Like, why? And maybe those are moments, I mean, you guys know I'm a religious person, so maybe those are moments when kind of the veil between this life and the next is thinner and maybe they're closer, or maybe, I don't know. I've heard other people say also that we feel that when someone else has lost somebody or something like that. Like when a soul has departed, we just feel extra sad. I'm not really sure. I don't really know. I don't remember all the Okami songs, but I definitely remember Waka. For sure. I liked Belle. I thought Belle was good. It was a little long. But I thought it was good, and it definitely was very different than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be your classic Beauty and the Beast story, but it kind of wasn't. It was good, and I actually wonder now if we should switch to HBO Max since we're pretty much done with Netflix. I literally just got to this trial. Okay, wait. Max says, hold on. Do we need a laugh? I've got one. Brought 2 new desktop computers to school office. I've uncoiled everything, working on plugging stuff in. I left the power bricks at my office. Boo! So you can't even plug them in and like turn them off. Boo! That sucks. That sucks a lot. That's true, Shane. I do have my mom a recording. I have lots of recordings of my mom singing because I went through her iCloud and pulled all the songs because when my mom was in pain at like 2 o'clock in the morning from Parkinson's and stuff, she would sit at her piano and she would play and record. So I have all these little songs that she just teeny little things that she wrote either for her grandkids or for cousins or for whatever. There was one about Parkinson's that she wrote. There was one about, I mean, all sorts of different things, but I have to be very careful. I have a hard time listening to them. Salty says, I'm thinking most anime plots would either be 70% shorter or 700% more difficult to write if every show had to have at least 2 functional adults in the cast. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Ryan. Yeah, it was at Mo's house. We were at Mo's house. Dude, and Charlotte like she had a moment where she was like, after the movie ended, I could tell she was like on the verge of tears. And I was like, do you want to go like talk about it? She was like, no. And then her friend was like, come on, let's go play. And Charlotte was like, Okay. And then she kind of pulled it together. She was okay. She was all right. Mactastic says, it's lovely to share your emotions. It's valuable therapy. So please don't ever feel bad about getting emotional. It means a lot when I can share about my last days with my dad, even though I can't do it without getting very emotional. I think it's important never to forget. Oh, you guys know me. I don't feel, I mean, this is my life, man. It's not time to get out of quiet time. You got 10 more minutes. I just got her a time timer. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So she can visualize how much time she has left. I'm gonna hate this place a lot. This place is massive. I do not want to spend an hour here like I did with the... I'm sorry, am I supposed to stop? Oh, I hate this already. That's what Ander asks every time. He's like, why do you call it Final Fantasy? And at this point, it's just the franchise name, you know? I know it. Shane says, oddly enough, my mom did record a gospel album, but it was on 8-track. Aw. So it's gone with the Wendy's superpower. Dang. So can I only confirm... Can I only go forward? This looks promising. It's just temperamental. Okay, my toddler apparently just peed. Hold on. A Bevelle sphere. Oh, that's right. We're in like the city above the... Oh, that's right. Hold on. Ugh, this is gonna suck a lot. Do I put this in here now? If you're gonna switch to HBO Max, wait till Thanksgiving. It'll be like $3 a month for 6 months. Oh, I'll wait then. That's not too long away. Well, I would have gotten rid of Netflix like 2 days ago because Charlotte was like, I've run out of things to watch. I'm tired. I don't wanna. And I was like, all right, well, it's time for us to get rid of Netflix, but we have to watch K-pop Demon Hunters for the first time with our cousins, like our cousin and my brother when they come. So we've got to hang on too. We got to hang on to Netflix at least until after they go. But if I'm going to make the switch, that's a good idea. Thank you so much. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to pay for all the things. Okay, it says confirm direction. So like, no, Freerin? No, I told Charlotte to watch Kim Possible and she refuses. She's like, oh yeah. I'm like, dude, do you realize how popular that was? I think you should watch Kim Possible. I think you'd love it. But Ben 10 is on HBO Max, and I know she'd also love Ben 10. So can I not, like... I know. I was actually just thinking about that the other day. I was like, so what do we do now if we want to buy K-pop Demon Hunters? Like, are they gonna release it? Because at this point, I might as well just buy it. Because my girls love it so much. I don't want to hang on to Netflix. Oh, I see the... Wait! Oh, do I have to stop it on the thing? Okay, I understand. I don't like it, but I do understand. Oh, I do need to do that. That is helpful. It's Titus! Grab the spear, please! You guys know me. I don't feel weird about crying or getting up like emotional on stream or whatever. And like, it's the anniversary of my mom's passing. Of course I'm gonna be emotional, but I didn't mean to take quite that much time. So, you know. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters, only thing. Oh, my toddler does watch Gabby's Dollhouse, but like, I think she's watched all of it. So I'm like, pretty sure we can probably give it up. We had Paramount Plus for a while, and I was hoping Charlotte would watch all the different, no! I have to go through the whole thing again. Ugh. This temple sucks. Why? There isn't even a... I think I've already... Now I have to go
this way, right? Oh, I've already done this one. Oh, I thought I had done the other one. Ah, boo worms. For consistency, because it was not appropriate earlier. I got you. I got you. What is it? Deep? Okay. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. I need to go across the other way. Please. Please. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's good. Okay, now I need to go the other direction. Oh, that one only goes... Hold on. Hold the phone. So those things switch back and forth, and you are basically supposed to go where they point just based on whenever they're pointing that way. You don't have any control over which direction they point. That seems dumb. Because I got to get over to the other side. Okay.
You're in first. How are you doing with your kids going off to like with your second one going off to kinder? That doesn't make sense. In order for me to get up there, it just automatically puts me on this one. So am I not supposed to go on the other side then? Okay, I can't go on that. Apparently I gotta ride on it. But oh, okay, wait. I have an idea. I think I can go down now because I think I created like an open... Oh shoot. Dang it. That's not what I meant to do. I'm getting turned around with which direction I'm going. Oh my gosh, I need another drink. Okay. Don't. Yeah, go down there. Oh, that goes in all the directions. How do you pick... How do you pick the direct... Oh. Wait. Isn't that where I took the sphere from? Okay, ready? You let all the air out of you. Okay, wait. Have I seen the video of Never Gonna Give You Up, but with crazy high-pitched voice mods? No. But it sounds delightful. Okay, you let out all the air from your lungs and then you try and scream. Ready? Hey, it's Skybird! Okay, ready? I'm gonna scream. All the air out of my lungs and then I'm gonna scream.
Every time. Every single time. Is that where I got the thing? This temple blows a lot. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so I posted a short of that snippet when Lulu is sitting on the snowmobile with me, and her hair is flying back behind her head, and then the little thingy dingies on her chopsticks are like flying in the wind, but nothing else is moving. Her bangs, nothing. That short has 8.3 thousand views. And people are getting mad at me because I'm basically being like, oh, they didn't animate this very well or whatever. Dude, I'm fully aware that the PS2 would not have animated something like that. I was simply pointing something out. I know that the PS2 is limited and render times are limited. Like, I know that. But apparently it has made it's ruffled a lot of people's feathers. 8,000 views. That is the most any of my shorts have gotten. It was so funny. I was like, I checked it this morning and I had a bunch of comments from people. And somebody was like, PS2 ring a bell? And I was like, well, Nadoy. I mean, I didn't answer because I wasn't going to engage with this person, but I was like, well, of course. Like, come on. I played a bunch of PS2 games. I know what the animation is like, but I was just making an observation. It was funny that they made the effort to make her hair blow, but like, you know what I mean? Anyway, whatever. Apparently people were opinionated. I was like, okay.
I love you.
Okay. Bye, Lindsay. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here and for your support. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, is this going to do anything? I don't think this is going to do anything because I think I got a sphere out of this thing. This is all we're going to do today. All we're going to do is just push this dumb thing around in this dumb temple. These dumb spheres in this dumb temple. You think my shorts are too short? I don't get the point of a 2-second video where you say one sentence. You know what? I kind of agree with you, but I don't know how to make them longer because the problem is all of us have super short attention spans these days. I don't know. Each one of them gets at least 1.5 thousand views though. And I've noticed that the engagement stays relatively high across the board. The shorter, I mean, I don't want a short that's like crazy short, but I don't know. I try to keep them as short and to the point as possible. Oh, I can choose. Okay, we're now going this way. Hey, it's Sword Art! Stop it! Okay, we're kind of getting somewhere, but I still think this temple sucks. Okay, what do I do now? Like, what's the... Oh, no! What? That's good to know, though. If you think my shorts are too short, I mean, they could be, like, they could be uneven, like Titus's. Is it just sending me back? Oh, I think I made a mistake. The heck? Final Fantasy X has given me more views on my shorts than any other game I've ever played. Like, I used to get maybe 200 or 300 views per like Zelda short. And I was always really proud of that. And then I started making my Final Fantasy shorts. Oh, apparently I can't go any other, okay. And they all get over 1,000 views. But my goal isn't to get YouTube subscribers or anything like that. It's just to be like, hey, look, here's a snippet of my stream. If you like the vibe, you should come hang out during my stream. It's really to kind of filter people into Twitch. I honestly don't know if that's working or not. I have no idea. I really don't know. But there's so many good moments that happen during my gameplay that I'm like, that has to be a short. That's so funny. My favorite moment that I've had during this whole game was when I thought it was a memory and I was just sitting and I was just waiting for like a good like 30 seconds. And then I was like, oh, I think I'm supposed to play. That was my favorite. That was my favorite moment so far. Oh, this is new. This place freaking sucks.
That's your intent, but the result is more, here is a thought I had. Please make a comment belittling it. That's true. That is true. And the reality is, the internet is just opinionated anyway. I have had people that'll say things like, oh, this is my favorite game ever, or whatever. I just didn't expect people to get so, well, over like the sphere grid when I was like, why is this so complicated? And people were like, what's your problem? Like, how come you think this is complicated? So when I posted the short about me being like, I actually do like the sphere grid. I've grown as a person. I did get some comments where people were like, maybe you should, it's almost as if you shouldn't judge something when you very first learn it or something like that. You know, whatever. I can let those roll off my back, whatever. Because you know what? Comments boost the algorithm. So it's like, thanks for that. Even if you're mad at me for some reason, doesn't matter. Because you're boosting the short anyway. Let's see, where are we at? Let me look. The last one I posted was, what's her name? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, okay, that's the right amount. Oh, we are at 24K views. What? That is insane. It has 80 likes. 24,522 views. Do I have your Twitch link in your info on the short? I do. I have my Twitch link on the short. Like it appears beneath the actual video footage, totally visible, and then I have it in the description, like in the description. 24K. That is bananas. I can't even, like, I can't. This person says, don't you doubt the power of Lulu's magical hairspray. That crap is top notch, apparently. That's crazy. I've never had a short get that many views. It is time to get out of quiet time, baby. This looks important. I think I'm supposed to put a thing on the thing. Yeah, the thing to the thing. Oh, this is a glyph sphere? That's different. I really want to respond to one of those comments. You don't know what sarcasm is, do you? You must be so much fun at parties. I find myself thinking the same thing. Oftentimes I want to be like, do you really think that I'm not aware of what PS2 graphics were capable of? But I'm like, the more you engage people like that, the more whatever. So I let other people do it. Like if somebody wants to sit and argue with somebody, fine. I'm not gonna sit and argue with anybody. Or Ander was like, honestly, the best thing you can do is respond because that helps your algorithm, but just respond in a really nice way. Be like, I know, right? Or something totally bland, you know, something that they can't really get angry about. Okay, I think I did the right thing there. That's cool. Maybe I'll get lucky. You know what, Titus? It would be really great if you would just... Can I walk over there? Oh my goodness. I think the glyph sphere. I think the glyph sphere goes in there. I think so, probably. It's still gaining traction. 24K. That is thousands of views more than I have ever gotten on a short. The most I've ever gotten on a video. Oh, there's another one. I think let's see. My most viewed video ever is, let's see. Oh, it's gonna take forever. It's my Tears of the Kingdom finale, which I think is sitting around like 200 something. Let's see. 214,000 views, which I am super amazed. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad I decided to post that. It brought a lot of really cool people into my chat. It still brings cool people either into my chat or into my Discord. I'm sorry, was this called a destruction sphere? Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be famous for making some dumb comment about Lulu's hair. I was just making an observation. That's all I was doing. I wasn't judging the game. That's the same thing with the grid, the sphere grid, when I was like, ugh, why do games do this? Everybody got very offended that I had the audacity to say that the sphere grid wasn't great. But I was literally just learning it. And I've learned it, and I'm okay now. Okay, we're gonna go up. I don't know what's up, but we're gonna go. An orb of confusion. Yes, agreed. The orb of Titleist. Oh, I remember this place. This is where I went. Oh, okay. Am I doing this right? I don't even know. I don't know. Instructions are unclear. I'm feeling kind of... Wait, orb of destruction? What could I... Well, I appreciate the sphere grid now. Is there a goose loose? You better go get it. The instructions are not unclear. There just aren't any instructions. Yeah, okay. I love you, baby. Let me play, please. Like, I like it now, but in the beginning I was like, oh. But you know what? I feel that way whenever I have to learn a whole new way of like skill trees or whatever. But whenever I go into a new game, I'm always like, this is gonna happen, and it's just part of it. Like, it's fine. But a lot of people took offense to that. A lot of people took issue with my statement, and I was like, look, man, I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm just saying this is kind of confusing at the beginning. And not everybody learns the same. And so it may be hard for some people to pick up. But it's fine. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. It's totally fine. But realistically, if people are gonna comment on it, I'm like, shoot, great. Now you're gonna boost my algorithm. Cool. Whatever, man. Auden, I really love you. Oh! You should watch that, because Megamind is excellent. Oh, that's right. I can't go up there. Why is those things? Can I...
Megamind is my super favorite cartoon.
Oh, yeah?
But he's never...
Megamind is great. I think you have learned very well during this playthrough from what we've seen. You are kind. Alexa, stop, please. That is very kind of you. I'm doing my best. Now I don't know what to... Okay, all right. Well, that only has one... Yeah, instructions are not clear. There are just no instructions! Yeah, we're gonna spend all day today. Oh, I did have an idea though. If I make it to... Nope, that's definitely 100% not where we were supposed to go. If I make it to this grinding area, I thought it would be fun to do some grinding and just have a grinding stream, because tomorrow will be my last stream day. Unless my brother and I stream together while he's here, that's kind of up in the air. That's gonna have to be a Discord post like, hey, we can actually make it happen today. Because my dad is here, but my dad needs to take naps during the day. He's kind of like a toddler in that way. And I get it, I respect that. My dad's older, like if he wants to go take a nap at the hotel, fine. But that would offer me and my brother some time to stream together with my niece. So it may or may not happen. I'm not making any promises. But tomorrow's my last stream, so if we decide... Who the hey is at my door? You were right. I was
Barking about something.
less right. I know, I'm looking at the... Oh, they just delivered the baby gate.
Okay.
Oh, I was just here.
Oh, yeah. I'll go grab
Hey.
it. I'll go grab it.
Yeah, you can go grab it. I'll watch on the thing. I was thinking if we do a grinding one, I'll just get some spicy chips, and then every time I get a sphere level, I'll have to eat a spicy chip. It's gonna be a bad situation. I've already been here! And that way we can kind of change it up just a little bit and add a little bit of spice. Okay, well apparently I can't push that. Okay, cool. Okay. No, dude, I love naps. Don't get me wrong. I love taking naps. I would love to take a nap, but I choose to stream instead. So, because you are worth it. But no, for real, I love taking naps. So if my dad wants to take a nap, I told him, I was like, dude, that's fine. You don't feel like you are ruining our day or anything, because I understand. I would much rather have you feel rested. Oh, this is new. Maybe? No. Okay, I have a destruction sphere? Yeah, I've already been here. This is the I've already been here temple. Ooh. We just got one of those baby gates with like the little door that opens to put in front of Charlotte's room. So when she's doing school, Auden can't just like walk in and bother her. That's gonna ruin Auden's life and she's gonna hate it. But like, I don't see another alternative. So I was like, well, sorry. I feel like I kind of made it some progress. Okay, we'll go this way. This temple is the worst. I don't want to be here. It's ratchet. If it isn't sussy, you know what? I actually had a kid sign my yearbook. Hey, sussy, have a great weekend or have a great summer. It's happened. It's happened before. I have a question. What happens if I take this out? Cool. Nothing. All right. Fantastic. Okay, wait a minute. First time Collector played through this over 20 years ago, I had a strategy guide, so I basically cheated when confusion set in, and it was still hard. You're doing great, sweetie. Wolf says, oh, Sword Art says, hence why I said that comment about saying you shouldn't say something is difficult / complicated when you're barely learning it. Yes, that was me, I confess. And I will admit that what I said isn't black and white. Wait, you're the one that left that comment on my short? I mean, there was a laughing, crying emoji, and like, you're totally right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I was just like, I know. But I think at the time I was feeling slightly overwhelmed because I'd had that very information heavy beginning. You know what I'm saying? So nothing comes out of this? Nothing happens when you take that out? Timmy's at the time in his life where gaming time is extremely limited, so there's a good chance I'm following a guide on skill trees. Yeah, see, that's how I feel. Like, right now, I'm like, dude, I don't want to sit here and waste an hour, which I have at this point. Well, no, I started a little bit late today. But, like, I don't have the kind of time, and this is why I also don't play, this is also why I don't play games like Dark Souls and things, because I'm like, I just don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time to throw myself at bosses over and over and over again. Absolutely not. Don't have that kind of time. You know what? I think I made a mistake taking that orb, sphere, circle. Yeah, you were right. I was less right. Wolf really shouldn't be, but I am super judgy about shorts involving K-pop demon hunters, but I don't go around commenting what I'm thinking either. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, that was me. That account is my personal one. All right, that's good to know. That is good to know. Pat Spellers of the World, untie. Oh my gosh, congrats to Marie! DJBJ, that's very exciting news. In other non-exciting news, I I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. It's a mystery here. Ooh. What I really want to do is get over to that other side. No, not that one, this one. Is there something over there that I need? Oh my gosh, I think I did it. Oh, I did do it. I just had to wait, which I'm bad at. Okay, wait. Do I put the destruction sphere in here? What does the destruction sphere do? Does it blow up this whole temple? Because seems like a good thing. I better get a sweet Aeon from all this, man. Because, man, this is a bad situation. This temple is the worst. This, I 100% would have looked at this. Titus, just grab it! Just grab it. Good job. Good. Am I supposed to even do this? I don't know. I don't like that tone of yours. I didn't get like offended by it or anything. I was just like, I mean, you're not wrong. I was just barely learning it. And I was like, why do they make these things so complicated? Okay, so all that work of trying to get here, it just felt like a lot of information at the beginning, but I have grown as a person and I do appreciate the sphere grid. Now, I don't know how many views that short got, but I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I love the sphere grid. I've changed, grown as a person. Okay. All right, well, where haven't I been then? Oh. Biscuits. Go back the other direction. Okay. We gotta go down. This one, I don't understand. Oh, but wait a minute. We can also go over? What's over? Oh, down. I don't think you can actually go down. I think if you go down, it just spits you back. This destruction sphere. I can't do a dang thing with it. Wait, no. I have been here. Hi. Oh, no, this is the place that spits you back. And that's where I got the destruction sphere. What about the other place? Yeah, if everything would move this slow, it would be better. Yeah, and the temple name again. I've been here before. Oh, no. I've definitely seen these corners before. I've definitely seen this area before. Why do they do this? Like, why is those things? I can't even remember. And there isn't even like a mini map or anything. Is that where I got the destruction sphere? Oh, that has a power thing to it. Oh! Arctic Nemesis. My favorite Final Fantasy and the most annoying trial. Yeah, yeah. That's how I'm feeling right about now. And now I made it over here and I don't... I know what I need to do. Maybe a destruction sphere will work. Please bless. Probably not. I think I need a... I think I need a Bevelle sphere. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I think I did it. Maybe. You are not the first person that's come into my chat, Arctic, and said that this is your favorite. Hello? Come on. Titus! We can't do this without you. Come on. Come on. Do I have to grab it? Like, what? How come I can't push it? This gave all of us pain. That makes me feel a lot better. At least it's not just me, like my user error. Why can't I push it? Is it because it doesn't have a sphere in it? See here, if you made a short about how this is complicated, people wouldn't mind because this indeed looks whack. You're right. I'm in my brain. I'm thinking I'm totally going to chop this up and put it in a little short about me just being like, I've already been here. Do I need to, instructions are unclear. I don't understand. It's like, cool. I want the A on here, but like, why? Yeah, I should make this short and be like, dude, this place was so easy. I don't understand why everybody's complaining. Why everybody said this was going to be really hard. And then they'll come back and they will watch the VOD and realize I lied. Okay, apparently I can't push that unless I have a sphere. I'm gonna finish the temple and be like, I don't understand what all the big problem was. I'm right. You have to have a sphere in it to push it. You gotta have a sphere in it to be Salt and Peppa. Hey, it's Chris! Happy Monday! I am neither Salt nor Peppa. I'm Peppa Pig. Oh, look! There's a sphere! Great. I do need that right now. Okay, now I understand why there are 2 sphere recesses in the thing. So the question is, the Bevelle sphere and the destruction sphere, do they both, I mean, I assume they both do different things. Yeah. Susie Grace is a liar. She's a liar. No. Oh, we're gonna, okay. All right, fine. Where was it? I think it was that second one. Yeah. If I actually finish this today, I will be so proud. I spent way too long on that Frozen one. Ugh. Okay. So the destruction sphere goes? That has to mean something, right? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? What? I gotta push the thing on the thing even farther? Where was it? Here are the different names of this temple. Instructions unclear. Oh! No. Instructions unclear. I've been here before. Where was it? Yes. Those are the names. You're not where you think you are. You're right. I gotta... Who built this place? I'd like a wood. Boo. Boo. No, and then we're gonna go... Wait, what? It's down here. Right? Wait! What? But wait, no, it was not. It was the other. Oh. Freaking Seymour. Yuna kissed a freaking dead person. Gross. Okay, it's the... I think it's the third one. Like one. Oh! Have we been down here? Yeah. Okay. A mini map would be so great here. You know what? No, it wouldn't, because you've got all those like layers. No. It's funny because you said where you wanted to go out loud and then just skipped it. I thought I was going in the right direction. Okay. It was fun waiting for the ASCII text for it as well, or if you had the game guide. I wish I had a game guide. I do not have a game guide. This is all in Susie Grace's own brain. Like, who? Oh, is it this one? Oh, I think it's the second one. I think it's this one. It's gotta be, because it's on the other side. Yeah. So is it a Bevelle sphere? Not spear. Sphere I put in there? Or is it destruction sphere? Or do they do the same thing? They can't do the same thing, or else they would just both be the same type of sphere. No? Unless the What does that mean? No. I need the destruction sphere because then the destruction sphere. Oh my gosh. Ah! The destruction sphere destroys that little barrier, which is what I need. But I will bring the Bevelle sphere because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Suffer as I have. Yeah, everybody's like, this is basically a Final Fantasy rite of passage. Oh yeah, you say you're a Final Fantasy fan? Have you ever done the I was just here temple? Or I swear I was just here. I could not get the word right. I don't see. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna go over there. Oh, Collector, thank you so much. Oh, you didn't have to do that. That was so kind of you. Thanks for starting a hype train. Thanks for the subs. Oh, Collector, what do we do for you? What do we do for you, my friend? Oh, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on because I don't think you can go back. Oh, we're gonna go forward. On tab on. Every time I think of Collector, I think of Did I do it? We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we're. Oh no, it's again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Raven, thanks. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Did we do it? Save point? Maybe. Oh. Oh. Can I just run? What? Is this gonna be a baddie? Yeah. You know what? Just give me a companion. Like, let me just do this not alone. I'm totally chopping this up into some little short. Question. What happens if I step on that? Can I push this up the stairs? I don't think I can. That's a dumb question. Oh, it needs a thing in it. How do you get that chest? It puts the portal here, but it doesn't transport me anywhere, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I saw your post on Discord about how it was an amazing game. I'm telling you. When I was over at my friend's house over the weekend, I saw their Switch and we gushed about it, or their Switch 2, and we gushed about it. So you're saying if I step on that, I'm not going to undo any of the stuff I've already done. I'm basically just moving it up the stairs. Wait a minute, but it doesn't have a sphere in it. Can I leave now? No. Apparently I need to learn Pauline's song, or at least I need to learn it so I can kazoo it. Yeah, but I need a sphere. It's not essential? Yeah, resets the entire temple. Surprise! Okay, all right, that's fine. You know what? It's okay. It's not worth it. Oh my gosh, you scared me.
Hey, that was pretty good Twitch improvement. Not improvement.
Oh my gosh.
That was pretty good Twitch
Wait,
material.
is she okay? Go. Are you? Is this Yuna? We're looking for Yuna. She's inside there. Oh, that's right. We are looking for Yuna.
You can stuff your taboos.
I'm in the middle of a cutscene. Hold on. Ow. That's right. Use your cat muscles. Woo! I did it! Fantastic. I can't believe I did that on my own. That temple sucked. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy. There she is.
What happened to Cloud?
Wait a minute. Who is this small hooded child figure person?
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon.
Extended word.
Shh.
They are human
Charlotte,
souls,
go.
imprisoned in stone by ancient
Go.
Yevon rites. The dead
I gotta pay
should
attention.
be allowed to rest.
Oh, this is why she looks so like, whoa. Every time she comes out. Did she get the Aeon?
Wait! Don't come out!
Oh. Oh.
Last
Oh.
of them. You are to stand trial.
I can't say I didn't see this coming.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
No, we're not. Not today.
Of course it will.
I don't trust you at all. Oh, I love Bahamut. Yeah, right? You know what? They had a guide. They had the game guide. They knew exactly what they were doing. Bahamut seems like he's gonna be super cool. Okay, so wait a minute. Dude, I love Kamari. The second I saw him, I was like, I want him on my team. Like, I love him, and he needs to be on my team. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, don't answer this question. This is rhetorical. We have seen this little Faith person, character, hooded figure before. But I'm curious if it is the same one every time we've seen it, or if that's what all the Faith look like. Does that make sense? Like, is this the same person that at the very beginning was like, don't cry, or whatever? And Titus didn't seem to really even really acknowledge it. But we've seen that little hooded Faith multiple times now, but it's always like kind of transparent. And I'm just curious if it's the same Faith that we're seeing every single time, or if they all look like that. I agree. I love Bahamut a lot. I believe in Final Fantasy VII Original, you can only get Bahamut 0 if you know the code in the spaceship. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth it to look it up and just get the code, because I remember, man, playing that game when I was younger with my siblings and stuff, we just lived for the like really amazing entrances that the summons made, and Bahamut was it was absolutely fantastic. Hey, it's D. Scheidler. He is supreme. Each faith is supposed to be unique, so I guess the kid was always Bahamut. Oh. Wait, So the faith and the there's a faith that is basically connected with an Aeon? That is so interesting. Then why would we see it at the very beginning? And why would it tell me to not cry? I mean, I know I'll get answers to these questions, probably. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. Just my brain. Square brain working right now after it was just, it feels like a wrung sponge after that temple. Actually, no, that temple was so easy. I don't know what people are like. I don't know what people are so upset about. No, that was fast. Apparently getting out of the temple is easier than...
Nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you.
To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Kelk.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
He's a Ronso. He's a Ronso corn.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado.
Do they not know he's dead?
Conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection.
Do they not know that he is unsent?
These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such
Oh, and they
violence.
destroyed the sphere talking about how Seymour killed his dad.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
What is this rubbish?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
His horn will pierce the sky.
Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes.
Oh, that's sinister. I don't like that at all.
Send the dead?
Is he also unsent?
You would have to send me too.
I was gonna say all these people are dead.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees
You should die. You sound like you should die. Men die, beasts die.
Only the power of death truly commands in spirit.
Oh my gosh.
Resisting its power is futile.
But
Dance, girl.
what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to
I normally don't.
that sin
You are right.
brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated.
Ugh, but why?
The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
No.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the
Orin is dead.
Lord Micah.
I don't think Orin is alive.
Heaven is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, Summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Oh.
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
You're telling me he couldn't jump through that? This is always the case with cages. He could absolutely. I mean, I don't know where he'd go, but he could totally.
I hope you.
Dude, I think Orin is dead.
She is strong. She'll make it.
All of a sudden,
She'll make it?
like it all just makes sense.
She can die?
I mean, I don't know for sure.
Everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying.
That is a great question.
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death.
Are we in purgatory?
Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death.
I know, like it's normal.
A cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Come out. Okay.
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Isn't Orin like 1,000 years old? A cute whale of death. He's a cute whale. Who's a cute whale?
Looks like you're next.
Hey, Dream Eaters. Well, I mean, I have a gun pointing at your back. So many questions.
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Wait a minute. Why did he...
Down there somewhere.
I do. I have
maybe?
so many questions. I know the answers will come in time, but like, what? Cinny McSinface. Excuse me. Excuse me?
Ooh, you made it.
Ooh. Nice.
What's our sentence?
Think they
This.
expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, we're blitzball players. Like, pretty sure. Oh, yeah, no, he definitely, yeah.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
So, oh.
How fares the Ronso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Oh, is he not dead? The Ronso Maester?
Ever the Ronso.
Are all three of those dudes dead?
Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it
Didn't-
go, Seymour.
Didn't they get married? Like, they
No
kissed.
one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might.
Well, then why?
Place
Okay.
guards at the exit kill any
Dropped my
poor
controller.
Sir, leave that to me.
See, back when we were first fighting Maester Seymour, I was like, dude, this is not the last we're gonna see of him. He is gonna come back.
This because she is my bride.
I knew there was something creepy about that dude.
Do not trust me?
So I think
Trust a man who murdered his father?
I think the baby face dude is alive, but Seymour and Micah are not.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on one to transport. How's it going, Dream Eaters? Happy Monday. Did I not say hello to you? I thought I did. Did I not? Apologies if I didn't. What am I thinking? That, excuse me. That reminds me of something. What was it? This piano is beautiful. If I were really cool, I would learn this on the piano, but I'm still a beginner. I actually haven't learned anything new in a long time. Freaking Seymour. Yay! Save point. Fantastic. Play Blitzball. Wouldn't that be awesome? We could play Blitzball. Yuna. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me make sure that I didn't miss a whole lot of. Remember, Aaron was emitting fireflies at the far plane, and he wouldn't go to the far plane. Like he wouldn't go up inside it. I think Aaron is dead. I know. He uses the same hairspray Lulu did on the what's it called? Are we gonna have to fight baddies by ourselves? On the snowmobile. Oh, yes! Ah! Ooh. Man, I haven't had Yuna in so long. Nice. Way to go, girl. Oh, we only have white magic? Boo. Hey, Real Guts! Yo ho, how's it going? You must love this game. It's bringing all sorts of awesome people into my chat. Like, it's been really amazing to watch. It's like Final Fantasy's bringing people together. I don't have any black magic. How the fruit am I supposed to fight these guys? I also cannot run away. This is terrible. Oh, Yuna, what do we do with you? I guess I can fight using my summoner, but I didn't want to use my summoner because my summoner... Okay, what are they weak to? I just don't want to use my... I don't want to use all my summons up. Lightning? Oh, yeah, they're all... Okay. Okay, here's a question. If the summoner... I'm sorry. If the Aeon... If the Aeon doesn't die before the end of the battle, can you use it again in the next battle? Asking for a friend. I did get a new one. I guess I should always use... Oh, this is Bahamut. No, it's not. Just kidding. I lied. It's the lightning goat unicorn. Addiction. Oh, forever, as long as they aren't KO'd. Oh, okay. All right. That's helpful. I was thinking that when you used them, you couldn't use them in another battle. So I was like, okay, cool. So if I use this, then it's like, what am I... What happens if I just attack one? 448? Oh no! He's weak. Are you kidding? He's already almost dead. Boo. Boo! Oh, they heal at save points. Okay. He's almost... You know, for a really cool, big, magical, electric goat, he sure went down pretty fast. Okay, but he respawns at a save. Cheese and crackers. Yeah, what the heck, man? Like, that was... Okay. 400 apiece? I mean, that's a lot. They may be a summon, but like 400 points apiece. You know what, though? I have not done a lot of customizing with my summons.
Please, fight with us.
I don't have any of them with the ability to cure. But this guy can do thunder. Whoa. But see, he's gonna do 400, and then the other is gonna do 400, and then he's gonna be down to 400. Yeah. And what's more is that they... Okay, all right, that's fine. I should have used those black magic spheres on Yuna and... Two grimy, froggy fish, winged fish, and Flan took down 2 of my summons. Are you kidding? That's so lame. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You're right. I forgot about that. And Bahamut also has 2,000 life instead of... Well, now I'm going to have to run all the way back to the save point and hope I don't run into anybody again. It's balanced around Bahamut. Okay. I didn't want to use Bahamut yet because I was... I cannot believe I just... Okay. How much life do you have? 1380? Wow, that's a lot of life. Although at least he can only... Okay. Dude, it doesn't even matter. No, we'll do fire again. It's probably safe. That fight was so dumb. I don't think I've ever... Oh, I actually do think I have beaten a fight with a summon. I'm just gonna run into another baddie while I make my way downtown, walking fast to the save point. Oh, get there, Yuna! Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I know. Now I'm prepared. I am prepared. Cool. Great. Good. Stupid. Okay, wait. Hold on. Before I do this, if I go to Aeons and I go to abilities. Okay, Ixion can heal with thunder. Does that mean Ifrit can heal? Wait, so does that mean if I... True. Does that mean if I use fire on Ifrit, it will heal him as well? Okay. So I can heal Ifrit and I can heal Ixion. And I imagine the same thing goes for Shiva with Blizzard. Right. So that means Valifor needs... Mega 7? Okay, all right. Well, you know what? That, hold on. Armor break, extractability. Focus. Cheer, aim. Cheer. You can do it. Oh, and I have all these. Okay. All right. That's not going to help me right now, but that's okay. I will... Okay. So, like, what's the story? What did they say? Something about... I guess we'll do this again, and then... I know! Right back in the battle. I need to cut these cutscenes short. Like, we've seen... Well, we haven't seen Bahamut's yet. But I imagine that Ixion is a good one for these ones. Okay, what element does Bahamut have, then? Is he like Valifor, where he just has everything? Because he doesn't seem elementally... Okay. It would be also really awesome if I could put Nulltide on myself. Fantastic. Good job. Good job. Okay. Yeah, yeah. But although that doesn't work because then... Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Oh. Thor's hammer against both y'all. This randomized battle thing definitely grinds my gears sometimes, where I'm like, just want to get to where I need to go. Like, let me grind if I want to grind. Don't force me to grind. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Ah! Okay, so wait, what happens after the battle? Do I have to heal him, or will his life start? Oh, Rod of Lightning. I love that. That has magic and sensor. Lightning strike. No, that's okay. That's fine. Oh, wait. Glorious. Ring, lightning, stoneproof, sleepproof, fire ward, dark ward. Okay, all right, it's fine. So we're supposed to get good, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Oh, hey man. Oh my gosh, yes. Of course, great. Can you imagine? Like, he's standing right there, and then she runs into... Oh, lame. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. So, Ixion, the life... Okay. I will heal myself, first things first. So his life doesn't automatically go back up after a battle is over. His life is where it was when we ended the last battle, right? Okay. I meant to change these cutscenes because those are taking forever. Okay, so if I cast Thundara on myself... Whoa, dude. Look at all the monsters' turns. That seems really unfair. And then he's gonna take 300. And then he's gonna take 300. And then the Flan is gonna take like 400. And then they're gonna smack me. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh no! No, shoot! That's not. Oh, I thought I did it on myself. Dang. Okay, that's a good plan. Dang it! I thought I was on the right. Oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Hold on. What are they? Ice. Okay. That was stupid. I thought I had it. Okay. I thought it was on me, and it wasn't. It was on the Flan. It's fine. So just let them hit me until my overdrive builds up. Just keep healing myself until my overdrive builds up, and then use my overdrive and wipe all of them out in one go. Sounds like a plan. This is my favorite. Here. Oh my goodness, look, it's a kerchief. It's part of my clothes. Yeah, please help me. I'm down for the count. Okay. I guess I can do some black magic right now, since only one of them is gonna hit me before. How do you boost? Check that. That's crazy. Oh yeah, look. Again. Resistant to magic, my eye. Try this. Oh, look at her. That's right. I just did that. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, man. You couldn't have, like, helped me out with that battle that you just watched? D-pad right?
It's okay.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, like, he's with me now? Sweet. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I went this way. He did say sorry. Wait. Oh, wait. I need to heal myself. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. All right. I'm feeling... This is by far my favorite music that they've played so far in the whole game. It's very interesting. It's beautiful, but they make some choices that I wouldn't have thought in the... now we have somebody with black magic. Okay, wait, are they water dudes? Okay, we're gonna do this. Because it costs 2 MP. Then you're gonna do this. Oh, no, wait, this. I don't think it's gonna take his life all the way down. He was like, oh. Wait, did that not? Oh, he's got 21 HP. Cool. I bet Yuna could go up and smack him in the face, and I'll bet he would. I'll bet he would probably die. I know, it's kind of what I want to do, but then they're gonna attack. I totally want to. We're gonna smack him. Only 9? That was so bad. Oh, but that was great. Good job. 9? You've got to be kidding. I have not used the new summon yet. No. I'll use it right now. Let's do it. I'll see the cutscene. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'll see the cutscene and then I'll turn the cutscenes off because the cutscenes take way too long. Hi. Oh, is he like Wind? No, Wind isn't in this game. She's like, woo. She's like, oh, I'm so angry right now. He even folds his arms. She's like, ooh, can you, how do they not just run away? Pee themselves and run away. Yeah, Ander walked in. Madam, I love you, but she's, go get love from Papa, go. Okay, Impulse. Damages all enemies. Oh, we got a hard eye emoji for that one. Okay. He only has 63 MP. Ma'am. I love my dog, but oh my gosh. Oh, is he Demi? I didn't even get Demi. Oh, shield boost. Take more damage, but charge overdrive gauge faster. Send Aeon away. Shield, take less damage, but overdrive. Oh my gosh, I was today years old when I knew about that whole situation. He has everything, man. Like, he's ready. I'm sorry, what are these guys weak to? Lightning, okay. He's got everything. Does he even have, like, Thunder? He does. He has Thundara. You know what? I think Thunder is fine. Oh, yeah, he's my favorite. Bye. I don't think he was laughing, but... Squid, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I got like the 3rd harpoon. I think I have 4 harpoons. Oh, that is so great. Oh, look at who it is. Hey, man. Oh, that camera shift was weird.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
We search. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? Okay. Oh, I just boosted my Ixion. We are... Oh, whoops. That is not what I meant to do. No. Okay. All right. Okay. What are these things for? You know what? It's fine. We'll just keep on keeping on. Oh, do I have Arin with me now? That is helpful. Okay, cool. What is that? Treasure. How come they're all just like standing around? Like, could we not all yell for each other? See, what I don't want to do is I don't want to use my summons and wear down their MP. Yeah, they were just standing there. I'm gonna have her defend. Oh, you scared me. Ooh, not that that helped very much. Man. Are you kidding? I hate them. Fire? Lame. Okay. Nice. I will also do... Oh, no, I won't. Oh, I didn't turn off the... Okay. I need to turn off the... You know what? I will cure myself. I didn't turn off the cutscenes. I need to turn off the cutscenes. Man, okay. Oh, it's my turn again? Sure, I'll pray. I just don't want to use too much of my MP. I mean, she has more MP than anybody. Trenton makes me laugh. You better watch out. You freaking kidding me? This is all, everything about this is bad. I don't know how much life he had, but I don't know how many Aeons I'm supposed to get in the game. I have no idea. And to be totally honest, okay, we're gonna short. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't know how many Aeons I'm supposed to get. And I have no idea how, like, far I am in the game. Oh, wait. Was this where I found Kamari? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, hallelujah. Hey, it's Scarecrow.
It's okay.
So I saw the sphere grid short after all that hullabaloo and rude comments. So catch me up. What's great about the sphere grid in Susie Grace's own words? Oh man, that's a really great question. It just makes more sense. Oh, that's for Lulu. It just makes more sense I don't know. That's a good question. I know everybody got so upset when I said it was complicated and I was mad about it, and everybody got all mad about it, and now they're like, oh, see, you should come around, or you came around, or whatever. Yeah, I don't have time for this. Like, let's just... Fire? I think they were weak to fire. I just feel, I don't necessarily think that it's like the best leveling system, but I do appreciate, I feel like it was more straightforward than I originally thought it was. Like originally I just made it really, really, it was just very, I felt like it was really complicated. And now that I understand it more and I understand which spheres go to, why did that say immune? Oh, I think it's because it's confusion. Well, we were talking about this earlier, Phoenix. Like I'm at the point in my life where I don't have a lot of time to game on my own. And so that's why I don't play games like Dark Souls games and things where I have to really, really grind and take forever to beat these bosses and stuff. Cause I'm like, oh, this is the starting point. I'm scared that I'm missing something. Oh. I need Titus so I can run away. No, I need Lulu. That's who I need.
Let's end this.
Yeah, we made it back to the start. Oh, and she has overdrive. Do overdrives take MP? I can't ever fill that gauge all the way. See you later. It's been a slice. Yeah, it was just a lot at the beginning, and people were saying I was jumping the gun and saying that I was way, you know, they were basically like, you shouldn't. I'm afraid I'm gonna leave somebody behind. But that's gonna try. Why do they even have these things if they don't want us to get out? You know what I'm saying? Waka has a ball you can get that makes it so you don't get into random fights. Really? Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, overdrive does not use. Yeah, the beginning of my stream today was really emotional because today's the 2-year anniversary of when my mom passed away. So I got really emotional at the beginning. We actually listened to a song that my mom sang. It's on the YouTubes. But I mean, it was beautiful at the same time. Like, I don't feel weird about it. Like, it's something that happened in my life, and a lot of you were there for that. Like, a lot of it unfolded like on stream. It was crazy. So it was just like, it was just something that happened in my life, and I think I'm just gonna switch to. Is this whole part just supposed to be Yuna's summons? That's better. Boom. Here I am. That's a lot better than that big giant cutscene. I don't recommend using it all the time, as you do need to grind a bit for this. Oh yeah, I agree. Like, I understand that you can't just never fight, but there are definitely times where I'm like, I want to grind, but not right now. Like, not right now. This time is not that time. Lucid ring, that probably means I'm not gonna be confused or like go to sleep or something. Oh, Sword Art, you were there? Oh, I appreciate that. I didn't want to like, oh, what? I certainly didn't want to be like a downer, but you know, like I said, it was something that happened in my life. It was something I was remembering, and I wanted to remember my mom. And so we listened to a song that she sang. She used to arrange hymns and songs. She would arrange them. She doesn't have any of the music though. Before she passed away, she never actually sat and transcribed any of her music, and I really wish she had. But I remember listening to my mom singing when I was younger. A lot of those songs that I listen to now, I remember her playing on the piano just periodically, and I would listen to her play them just in our house. Our house was always filled with music. But anyway, so I had like a moment at the beginning, but that's okay. So wait. I didn't have to do that? I'm going all the way back to the beginning now? Okay, I guess I understand. I think it gets frustrating in moments like this where wait a minute. Who is what? You are monster A, so you're not gonna attack anybody. The fighting, like the random fights gets really frustrating when you're in a big area that you're trying to like navigate. When you're in a big open area and you're just kind of like running around and you kind of know where you need to go, that's one thing. But when you're in a maze-like area where you're trying to keep straight where you're going, like, that's frustrating. Oh, that's right, Sword Art. I am so sorry. Of course you are. Of course you are. That's still really, really fresh. It's so hard. It's so hard. Losing loved ones is so hard. And it has to happen to all of us at some point, but I think these guys aren't as bad as like this, the footed fish. Wow, that was so dirty. I was like, both of them. I'm just gonna heal myself and then they're gonna give me overdrive. I highly recommend getting all the Aeon's overdrives up before you leave. Actually, I just keep mine up, so if I get into a pickle with a fight, I can have them as backup. That's fair. So, well, we're gonna use his overdrive right now. I don't know what makes the sphere grid. I mean, I guess when I say I love the sphere grid, it's like, it's not like, I wouldn't say that it's my favorite way of leveling, but it definitely is pretty straightforward. And it's a lot, it just wasn't nearly as confusing as I thought it was. Oh wait, can I not use that now? Or is this a different room? I'm confusion. Bulk magic spur. That's all that's in here? Okay, cool. I thought it was going to be like really confusing because learning materia from Final Fantasy VII in the beginning was really confusing to me. And once I learned it, I was like, oh, this all makes sense. But it just took me a little while to like legitimately learn it. And so I was just I wasn't in the right frame of mind to learn like a whole new thing. But I knew at the same time I was going to have to learn a whole new thing. So I don't know. I guess saying that I love it is maybe a little bit strong. But like, I don't mind it nearly as much as I did. And it makes sense to me, and it's pretty straightforward. But at the time when I was first reading about like the spheres and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much information. Like, but that's also just anytime you have a game that has a whole thing, like, I don't know. And you got to relearn a whole thing. Okay, wait, do I have well, wait a minute. How the fetch? Oh, wait, I want to save. But I used, oh no. But I used that second one, and now that second one isn't working anymore, so... I've already done all this. Like, see, this is now when I'm frustrated, when I'm like, okay, well now I'm just trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. And so now I'm like, I'm over the random battles. Also, all my people aren't getting AP because only Yuna is getting AP, and that's not really helping. But I guess it is building up the overdrive of my dudes. So I guess I'll just, oh, I can't defend. Oh, I can boost. I guess. I need to pee. And it's 4:21, and I'm not even gonna get out of here. Oh my gosh. Nice. Nope, use it on yourself. Yuna kind of needs to catch up after being out of... Oh, that's true. She has been out of the party for a long time. That is a good point. I feel like even Riku is like probably more... Well, maybe not. What is white magic again? Null Blaze, Null Frost. Okay. You can't null those attacks, right? Seems kind of silly to use Hellfire on these two dudes that have like, what, 300? You can see he's so tired. He's like, fine. I'll just casually chuck a thing of the earth at them. Oh! 9,999. Amazing. Bye, Mactastic! See you later. Hey, it's collaboration. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and we got a lucid bangle. See, the other part of my problem is every time I do a battle, I feel the need to run back and like save, which probably puts me behind. Let me run to the bathroom really fast because all my Dr. Pepper, I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to turn on the ocarina because I'll just be a second. Hold on. I've got to sign off soon. Ugh. My lip balm does not taste very good. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna turn the ocarina off. Bye to me. That was only for a couple seconds. I know that I didn't give anybody a chance. I'm using this Vaseline Rosy Lips, and I really like it, but it does not taste great. It's okay, but it's moisturizing, and it's just got the softest little pink tint, which I am down with. Okay, well, I'm confused how this do not eat chapstick, but if you lick your lips while you're wearing it, I don't understand how we got to where we were though, because I used that thing to go like through the wall, right? That one's not on. Hey, Uber! This is a bad group. Wait, what are they weak to? Wall lightning. And you can also do null on... Oh, but you don't want to do that because you want to build up the overdrive. Is his life full? You know what? I am gonna do that on... Are they water attacks that they give me? Or that they do? No. Shoot! Oh, is this one? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do, what was it? Thundara on myself. Yeah. Okay, got it, right? Green, yes, on me. Characters like Kitty and Auron are my faves. Who's Kitty? I I hate that they all three can go. Okay, well, see you later. Bye. Bye. It's been fun. Bye. Yeah, Yuna does need to catch up, I guess. See you later. Oh man, but now I can't heal him. Can you heal them from the... Oh, I know. I got you. I got you. I got you. Can I, like, heal them? No, I cannot. Darn, darnity darn. Man, I wish I could give him stuff. Like, I mean, I can give him these things, but, like, whatever. Ooh, okay. See, I don't understand how we... Oh, this is new. Okay. I hate all three can attack me at once, the enemy. I hate that this horse can attack all of us at once. No, that is not how it... That is fair. I'm just kidding. Where am I going? How do I can't focus on what the hey is happening because I'm constantly running into these dudes. How much more can Susie Grace complain? I need to stop complaining. I'm just complaining. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get on the other side of the thing. Yeah, well, my summon / Aeon can only attack all of them all at once when the overdrive happens. So I'm still kind of limited. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to get in there. I don't know how to get in there. So what? You use the pedestals? Nah. Oh, this was where I was. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's 4:30? Beans. Okay, well, I got my gameplay started just a little bit late today because I did that kind of memory ode to my mom at the beginning, so I didn't get as much gameplay in today as I wanted to. But tomorrow will be my last... Okay, so with my dad and my brother coming into town, I don't know exactly what my schedule will be over the next couple days. I mean, I normally stream on Wednesdays and Fridays and then again on Mondays. It really kind of depends on what our days kind of look like because my dad is going to want to go back to his hotel and take a nap during the day. And I completely respect that, 100%. So there's a chance that my brother and my niece and I can stream together or something. But the problem is Charlotte's going to want to be in on that. And we can only fit so many people in this room. And I don't want to just say, oh, well, only me and my brother can stream and everybody else has to stay out. You know, I don't really feel like that's fair either. So that decision is going to have to be made when they get here, and that will be announced on Discord. If we have a stream planned or something, then that's going to be announced on Discord. So if you want to be privy to those messages, join the Discord. But as of right now, I am not planning on streaming simply because I don't want anybody to be left out. And we could kind of do a rotation, but I don't want anybody to be left out like Charlotte or like my niece or anything like that. And I certainly don't want my dad to feel like we're all pushing for a stream and he doesn't, you know, he won't be involved or whatever. So as of right now, tomorrow will be my last stream for the week. And hopefully I can get out of this place. I'm gonna go buy some spicy chips just to be safe, because if I happen upon an area that I can grind, then we can do some grinding. And I can make it fun by eating spicy chips every time somebody gets a sphere level, which is pretty often, so I'll be in trouble. I don't like spicy things. But it's a way to just kind of make it silly and fun, because I know I'm gonna need to do some grinding anyway. But so that's kind of my plan. But I will be back tomorrow, and I will hopefully finish this place and get out of this place. I have a feeling there's probably going to be some sort of boss fight at the end of it. Yeah, I'm going to go buy some spicy chips just to be safe. I need to go buy some 12 packs of sparkling waters for my brother because that's all he drinks when he's here. So I will be back tomorrow and we'll dive back into this, but I just want to thank everybody for their support and for any of the like community gift subs and everything. Collector gifted a bunch of subs. We got a hype train, which was very, very kind. Timmy subscribed as well. And so anyway, and I just appreciate you guys giving me a moment at the beginning of the stream today to kind of remember and reminisce about my mom. Today is the 2-year anniversary of when my mom passed away today. So we listened to a song that my mom sang, and it was really beautiful. And I appreciate you guys giving me space and the ability to do that and like being supportive of that. So thank you. And just remember how much you matter and how important you are. I know it's true. Like we get at least 2 new people every single day playing this game. It's wild. It's totally crazy. I didn't expect that at all. But there's obviously a lot of love for this game, which I think is wonderful. And I'm really, really grateful I'm playing it for the first time and experiencing it for the first time. I've thoroughly enjoyed this playthrough. I don't know how far I am, but I have really, really enjoyed playing it. And you know, we all want to experience these games for the first time again, but it's not possible. So the closest we can get is watching someone else experience it for the first time again, but it really kind of brings us closer together. And I just think that's really incredible. And I love that a story can do that. So I appreciate everybody being here, whether you've been a long time in this community or whether you just popped in today, or whether you've only been here a couple times. Just know and please remember that you matter and that you are important and that you have unique gifts and abilities and talents that other people do not have, whether it's in this community or it's just in the world in general. And so we need you. The world needs you. So don't ever forget that. Don't forget it, okay? And just choose kindness, because you just never know. You just never know what people are going through in their lives. You never know if it's the anniversary of somebody that they, the death anniversary of somebody that they lost, or maybe they lost a pet on that day, or yeah, you are the special. You don't have to be the bad guy. You are the special. I think that monologue is wonderful from the Lego movie. It's really, really touching. So, see other gamers play the flood. Oh, yeah. I remember my sister was like, just notice. Just take note that even the Covenant are running from this, okay? And I was like, and then of course we went in there and yeah, anyway, that was a good time. That was a great time. That makes sense to me. I know a lot of people watch Outer Wilds first playthroughs too, because Outer Wilds is such a unique experience that you really can't ever experience it again. It's not one of those games that you can kind of experience in 900 different ways. It's not like Breath of the Wild where you can take all these different paths. You can take different paths, I guess, but ultimately, I mean, no, I guess that's not true. I guess you can take multiple different paths. You can go to, any different number of places, but it'll never be the same as the first time, So I am enjoying this game. I was really nervous and shout out to Collector, because Collector's the one who gifted it to me. So I probably wouldn't even be playing this if it weren't for Collector. I would sit there and be like, yeah, I'll play that like someday, probably later, someday. But because Collector gifted it, it bumped it higher up on the list. And I'm very, very grateful because it's been a lovely experience. But part of that experience has also been you guys. The new people that it's brought into chat, and the new members of the community, and then the people that have been in the community for a while but just have so much love and adoration for the game. So it's been fun to play, but it's also been fun to experience together. You finished the game, the fantasy. It is the Final Fantasy. No, you can't uncover the mysteries again. You're right. So it's like you can take different paths, but you can't. If you know what happens, you know what happens, and you know what the story is. So I appreciate that, Raven, and I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be extra active in chat or anything like that. I appreciate my lurkers. I appreciate you regardless of how long you've been here or how long you've been in the community or if you're just brand new or whatever. And I hope for the new people that came into chat, I really, really hope that we see you again because we have a good time here. It's good jams all around. I normally don't cry at the beginning. Today was just a special day. So I'll be back tomorrow and we will delve more into this. I feel like I just found where I need to pick up from. So I feel like this is a good stopping point. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day or your night or your time zone or wherever you are. And thank you for your support. Sometimes cry at the end though. That's true. I have done that. I appreciate all of your patience and support with that trial earlier too. That was definitely, Madam, back it up, Terry. She's trying so hard. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I did get some water. Oh, she's up again. Hydrate or dihydrate. But you guys are the real MVP VIP goats. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your day or night or wherever you are. And I'll be back tomorrow and we will continue on our saga. So cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.